Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game? I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
What can I do for you, sport? Betty? Well, she's Betty, you know. You really shouldn't keep her waiting.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play? It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean. What? You're weird. Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost? What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny. You're a big, dumb liar.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability. An interesting choice. Certainly not what I had anticipated. Simply put, you leave when I say so. This place is under my control and I dictate the terms. If I decide to let you go, you may go. An excellent question. Timmy was easy and therefore boring. I desire some real entertainment. The Rockwells are the picture of a happy marriage. Change that. Split them up without killing either of them.
If you can do that, I'll have a good laugh and then we'll talk some more.
She's a
Later.
great cook.
Bye. Good day to you. Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Roger suggested we move here. I don't quite remember when that was. It's very nice. We're doing quite well. Oh, you're such a kidder. Our marriage? Oh, goodness, what kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about. What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play. What a horrible thing to say! Is that your idea of a joke? Have a great day.
Hello. Good day to you. Sure, sport, whatever you say. Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here. You won't find a day like this anywhere else. He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon. Now see here, that's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? Now that's not funny. Not one bit. Have a great day.
Day. Hello. What's going on? Nothing like the smell of apple pie, is there? I can't get enough of it. Later. Hello. Well, hi there. Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? It's good the two of them worked everything out. Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't. Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that. Just something I heard is all. No, I haven't, but when I do, I'll tell him you're looking for him. Well, of course it is. What a silly thing to say. What else would it be? Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about. Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch? Bye-bye. Good day. Well, hi there. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes. I like it well enough, I suppose. Mabel is good company most of the time, and, well, the other neighbors are mostly very nice. I suppose. I hadn't really noticed. I don't think so, but then I haven't really been looking for him. Sorry. Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway? People around here should mind their own business. Bye-bye.
This is hopeless.
Good day to you. What? What are you talking about? But Janet would never... I mean, I know she was upset, but I thought she was over it. How could she do this? My God. Janet, what have you done?
What on earth are you talking about, Roger?
How could you? How could you do that to her? Have you lost your mind?
Roger, stop it. You're scaring me.
You should be in a sanitarium or a prison. You're out of your damn mind. You just stay away from me, you hear me?
Quite a clever interpretation of the rules. I'll have to reset the system to restore Martha, but it's well worth the effort. You have taken a far greater interest in these little games than your father did. He found the whole thing beneath him. To the point, aren't we? I've been having so much fun, I see no reason to stop now, huh? Let's try something new, shall we? I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Find an interesting way to do it, please. I'm curious to see how creative you can be.
Music to my ears.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Good day.
Oh, good. I found you. Have at me. Stand still. You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die! By God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you! For Queen and country! That's enough excitement for one day.
It's in there. Has to be. Has to be in there.
Poor Mabel, killed by her own robot. I suspect she never saw that coming.
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now we come to the last task that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish. I think you'll find that I have been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me. In the doghouse, out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane. He is a figure of myth, born of old campfire stories. You will make him a reality. The residents will know you and they will fear you. When they have all been eliminated, return to me.
Because I can, of course.
I have total power here. I may do whatever I wish. And over these many years, I have found that I wish to see others suffer. Are you mad? I've been here for almost 200 years. My body is in no condition to be used for anything. And yet here in Tranquility Lane, I am as strong and youthful as I care to be. No, I think I'll stay here, thank you. And you will now do as you're told. The slasher awaits.
after all. Whatever. I've got better things to do. The pint-sized slasher!
Help!
Someone help me!
No.
The pint-sized slasher! Ah!
The pint-sized slasher.
Someone help! Ah!
Run!
It's the pipe!
Run! It's the punch!
No!
Most enjoyable. Most enjoyable indeed. I haven't felt this exhilarated in years.
Yes. I suppose you've earned the right to do as you like.
I shall miss your company. This has been a simply wonderful time.
The door is now open. Through it you may return to the real world, and whatever inferior existence you have there.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better. Well, I suppose it had its moments, but in the end I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned. No, it will be time to rest when the work is complete. This is far too important. I need to get back to Rivet City right away. There's so much to be done. You must understand. As much as I love you, this project has been my responsibility since long before you were even born. Too many people have made sacrifices to give up on it now. Your mother, if you'll let me, I'd like to show you what we've accomplished. I want you to be there when we change the world. After so many years, I can finally see it through to the end. I can't stop now. That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible. Of course, son. What's on your mind? I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be. Oh, my son. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and was so determined to see it through. She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't want that to have been for nothing. So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me. What's on your mind? Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity. I hope that you can understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my son. It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work. In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since. I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much. The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over. Be careful, my son.
Hello, sir.
That's the way. It has to be. So be it. That's the way I want it.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Good to see you.
Yes?
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler. Need to do some killing, eh? Give me a shout if you need anything else. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas. Morning.
Hey.
May I take your order?
Mole rat, well done. With wine. Leave the bottle. James has been bad.
Everything looks okay here.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello, son.
Did you need something?
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us? That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see
Stop
something
what
that
you're
needs
doing.
fixing, let me know.
I have something important to discuss with you.
Do they not use the word no in the contract?
Hello, son. I'm not trying to put you off, but
Yes?
we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
Hello.
Hello, son. I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later. I'm not trying to put you off, but...
Hey.
Did you need something?
Hello, son. Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Some people are in such a hurry. Hello.
It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own. How are you holding up? Need directions? You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our processing equipment and power systems. The flood control pump is at the south end of this level. I'll see you when you get back. Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need. So, the pumps are working, and some of the doors are opened. We're making progress. Problem is that the water shorted out a few key fuse boxes. Here, take these fuses and replace the ones that have burnt out. Be careful, my son. I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone.
Some people
In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. I'm off to Vol. fuse is in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. Just be a few minutes until we can access the main frame. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Keep up the good work, son. Everyone, listen. It seems we have some visitors. I don't know who they are or what they want. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this sorted out.